Hi, and welcome to this SNHU financial accounting class. For many of you, this might be your first accounting class, and maybe some of you are wondering just what exactly this class and or world of accounting is all about. Well, this is the class. I thought I'd start off kind of with a funny, quick explanation based on a family discussion we were having over dinner one night. This kind of sums it all up. My stepdaughter, she's about 10 years old at the time. We were talking about our day, what everybody's day was like, what school was like, and the kids asked us, about our work day, and there was a little discussion, and my stepdaughter says out loud, "So what do you exactly do all day as an accountant? You just count everybody's money?" And she was about 10 years old, and I kind of smiled, but my stepson fired back, and he says, "Not only does she count money, but she writes big checks and she fires people too. That's an accountant." So I had to laugh, but so there you have it, a definition of a 10-year-old's version of an accountant or a CPA. But let's elaborate. Believe me, there was major correction and further discussions on what I exactly do for a living and for my career passion. But now I'll break it down to you. If I could sum it up, accounting is the language of business, period, end of story. But that language of business can, just like any other language, can provide different cultures, different dialects, different definitions, all sorts of communication, analyzation, review, so on and so forth. Accounting, the language is actually used by many business or decision makers in businesses, investors, individuals, creditors, government offices, nonprofit organizations, so on and so forth. And they use this language to make day-to-day decisions, important business decisions, as well as large strategic business decisions that impact everyone involved, from employees to customers of businesses with that product and service. Accounting is similar to the medical field. There are a lot of different opportunities and areas of specialization in accounting. Like the medical field, you learn a basic language. With medical, they're learning, they're attending school, they're learning the basics of general medicine, and then they specialize. Accounting can be the same way. This is a very basic general language course where you're going to learn the language, and that branches off if you decide to go into an accounting as a career, into private corporate industries, jobs in government, IRS, FBI, military. Some of you are in the military and taking these courses. Nonprofit, forensic accounting, public industry. Public industry, is a CPA business that specializes in doing people's taxes, audits for companies, even financial advisement, on and on. The accounting language is interpreting, formulating, analyzing, and compiling all the financial transactions that go in and out of a business's door. Transactions, just to give you a few. Transactions might include the startup of a business. What's the cash flow? How much money's in the bank? Should we do a reconciliation? Should we purchase more equipment? How much inventory do we have? What about our accounts receivable? What sort of customers are paying on time, which are not? How about our accounts payable? Are we paying our bills timely? Making our payroll? What about taxes? How about land or building purchases? Stock transactions? Credit lines? How about strategic planning of acquiring a new business? How much to make a certain product? What does it cost to run a plant? How do we pay for a new piece of machinery? Will we make payroll next week? Do we have enough business insurance? How much raw material do we need? What does it cost to make that particular product? Does it make financial sense to buy a new home? Do we have enough grant money to build another home for donation, to build another church? Is there any fraud related to the transactions to arrest this person? What does the business owe in taxes? All these rhetorical questions I'm asking, all these questions are all related to different industries in accounting. It's an exciting adventure of career opportunities in this area. I could go on, and I could because I'm very passionate about this field, so much that I teach it. If you want to learn more about my background, I do have it posted on my profile. You can look at my LinkedIn profile to see more if you'd like. Accounting from a technical standpoint, it's interesting, it's challenging, and it's a rewarding adventure in a career from a people point. Let me back up. It's an technical adventure career. And from a people point, you develop great relationships with different people and businesses, within team members. You learn so much. It's been an exciting, I'm going to give my age away by saying this, but 20 years of an accounting career. So anyway, how do I come in? So my role these next 8 weeks is to help you learn the language, provide the support and a little bit of brainwashing for you to love this class and want to pursue a next accounting class, and maybe become one of us cool accountants. Anyway, welcome aboard. I look forward to working with each and every one of you. I'm here to help you. And let's learn the language together.